everyone, it's Lexi and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for joining me. I am a part-time reseller. I go to thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to get things donated to me, and I flip these things for profit online. I use the platforms of eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and it's nice little extra money for my family. Aside from this, I am a stay-at-home mom, a part-time oncology nurse, and this is just a fun little side hustle that I enjoy doing. Hey everyone, I'm so sorry about the quality of this little insert that I'm doing, but I just wanted to preface this video by saying it is very old footage. The footage is probably 2 or 3 weeks old. I took about that span of time off from YouTube and almost completely from reselling because we spontaneously found our dream home, sold, or in the process of selling our current home, and in the process of buying that other home. So what you're about to hear is whenever things were just starting to open up after COVID, and it was the first time I was going thrifting, but since then I have been a lot, and a lot more has opened. I just didn't want you to just be really confused by the timing here. So yeah, hopefully I'll be uploading more now that things have slowed down in the whole buying, selling, moving process. So thanks. We'll get to the video now. So what I have today is a haul from my first trip to Goodwill in 2 months, maybe more. I wish I knew exactly how long. I should probably look that up before. But in case you're watching this in the future, we're on the middle, tail end-ish of the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. So I have not been able to go to thrift stores. They have all been closed. The only sourcing that I have been doing, which is how you get inventory, you source the inventory, has been online. I've had some donations, but yeah, I have not been able to go and like dig my hands through the racks, and it's been rough, as you're a reseller, you know. But about an hour away from here, this parish opened up slowly, you know, with lots of restrictions, but it opened up, and my mom and I went, and I got to thrift, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. So yeah, so I mean, lots of restrictions, you guys, like the amount of people that could go in, the amount of family members. Like you could only bring 2 people in per family, so you couldn't go with like 5, you know, 2 adults and 3 kids. Like, couldn't all go in there. So there were arrows of how to follow, like you had to walk down each aisle a specific way so that you didn't pass. The employees were all sanitizing everything. I watched them sanitize carts and baskets and everything constantly. So that was very, very much appreciated. And they were all very nice and accommodating. And it really was a good experience. I was nervous. You just never know what to expect. Some customers kind of got close, but my mom and I tried our best to stay to ourselves. We kept, you know, social distancing, and yeah, we had a good time. So today I'm going to show you what I got. I went to 2 stores. I spent a total of $130. I'm actually going to say $120 because I did buy 3 video games for personal use for our Xbox. So yeah, $120 for everything I'm about to show you. I looked up comps. Very few things I looked up comps actually in the store, and I actually didn't look up every single comp, but I'm going to give you, you know, a guesstimate of what I think it would sell for, and which platform I'm assuming is going to sell on. So yeah, we're going to start with shoes because they're on top. And my favorite part about these Goodwills that I went to is that the Goodwills over there, these are some Sam Edelman snake print metallic heels, and the shoes over there are all 2 for $6 or $3.99 a piece. And where I live, shoes are individually priced, and like none of them are $3. Like, I'm talking about some beat up Old Navy flip-flops are still gonna be like $4.99 at my Goodwill. It's ridiculous. So I love going over there and finding shoes. Boots are $6.99 however, but yeah. So I have these are size 10. It looks like they were selling from $30-ish, so 25 to 35, round about there. These were the other pair to my 2 for $6. I've never heard about this brand before. It is Romika. and I still know nothing about this brand other than how much they're selling for. Yeah, these are some kind of, they're like Mary Jane style. They have this elastic right here. And the reason I picked these up and looked them up because they just looked interesting. And interesting shoes always get to be looked up. These are a size 37. And it says 12. Like, are these a 12? I don't think so. That 12 must be a different number because they're not a lot bigger than these. These are 10s. But yeah, it says 37. I'm really bad at European. I don't know the sizes off the top of my head. Okay. Let's see. Does that say anything right there? There's like some plastic right here that I can't see. So, well, this one says 10. So, it's 37, y'all. Okay, anyway. I got these for $3, of course, and they look to be selling about $35 to $45, depending on style. I didn't find this exact style yet, but we'll see. Alright, so then I bought 2 pairs of boots. I've never bought this brand before, but I've heard that it does pretty well. It's Born, which, that's the logo right there, is comfort shoes. And, let's see, I can do this too. Boots, of course, were $7, so they're $6.99. It's got the elastic, it's got the inner zip. These are 7.5. Leather upper. The soles look good. So these are cute. And I'm assuming these are the same person. Let's see if they're the same size, because I did not look to see if they're the same size in the store, but they're both Born leather boots, and these are 6, so maybe they're not the same person. These are gray. What's that? Almond toe, right? I'm learning all these terms. Very cute. So these boots range in price, of course, because there's a lot of them out there. There's a lot of Born boots being sold. But it looked like, I haven't looked that exact style up, but it looked like they're ranging from $30 to $70, really depending on style and condition. So we're just gonna see where that goes. Okay, so I think because I was so excited just to be out thrifting again, I definitely like took some chances on some things that I might not have done before. So yeah. One thing was belts. So I've never sourced belts before. This is a Steve Madden belt. And the reason I sourced it is because Empty Hanger over there always talks about how much she loves belts. And see, it says, I hope it says it. Is it working? You guys, I don't even know. I'm really hoping you saw that. Anyway, it says Steve Madden, and it says medium leather belt, made in China. So yeah, she loves belts. She swears by belts, and I feel like this is a belt she would pick up because it's very much her style with those turquoise like pieces. Anyway, it was in really good condition. It was leather, and I picked it up for like $2. So we'll see how this does. I did not look up how much those were selling for, but I'm hoping to get like 15 to 20. Is that reaching? Is that crazy? Is that like not enough? I don't even know. Okay, so this is really random. It's really random. I actually remember when these things were like really in when I was in like high school, and I think the nostalgia of it is why I really wanted to pick it up, and I just thought that it was unique and interesting, you know. So it's a belt, and it's got these bottle caps all over it, and the actual belt clasp is a seatbelt, and it does have wear, as you can see, and it's Little Earth is the brand. And I did look these up, and they're actually selling for about $20, so pretty cool. The condition's not perfect, so I might get closer to the $15 range, but it's still a good flip. So ties are a mixed bag for me because I've had really good experience with ties. Like if I've picked up ties for 25 cents and sold them for $8 and $10, which for me is a great flip because they're so easy to photograph. They're so easy to photograph and list. So my mom convinced me to buy these. I'm gonna just put that out there because she was looking through the ties and she was like, look at these, oh I love these, what do you think? And yeah, so if these don't sell, mother, you owe me money. I'm just kidding. I would never ever say that to Mel. So I got 2 Tabasco ties, and I actually sold a Tabasco tie, I don't even know, like last year at some point, I picked up a Tabasco tie for 25 cents and it actually sold very quickly. These are both silk ties, and I'm trying to find where it says that because I know it says that. Yeah, here it is. They're both 100% silk and they are beautiful. Like, I love this one with the shrimp on it. Like, that is so cute. So in case you don't know, Tabasco is a hot sauce that is actually bottled on an island not far from here. I've been to the island, to the place, and it's really cool to go. But yeah, so cute. Two of these ties, and then I really wasn't gonna pick this one up at first just because I thought it was just too not that there's nothing special about it, but like the brand isn't special, but my mom convinced me it is a baseball tie. And it is really pretty, and I felt like the reason I picked it up is I feel like someone could definitely search for baseball tie, you know, and maybe it'll come up. Yeah, these are eBay. That's eBay though too. These are gonna sell on eBay. Okay, so this was the first one I picked up. It is a Looney Tunes, and it's from their stamp collection, which it's also 1997, so technically it's vintage and it is in impeccable condition. But yeah, it's from their stamp collection, so I would bought it. It's not even silk. Wondering if maybe people actually collect the stamp collection ties. I don't know, but it is vintage Looney Tunes, so it'll probably do decent. I'm expecting like ties are usually like $8 to $10, $12 on eBay with free shipping, but it's quick flips, you know, easy. Not necessarily quick flips. I don't know why I said that. They're easy flips because you literally take a couple pictures, you measure it to make sure you know how long it is, and you post it. So anyway, I got this Morel Dress. So Morel, if you don't know, is like an outdoor brand. And it's even got this little thing on the back. This is Optowick fabric, so it's an outdoor brand, similar to like Patagonia, but not Patagonia. So that's what it reminded me of, like the Patagonia dresses. I didn't know that they even made dresses, but it was new with tags, which is why I picked it up, and it's a size large, and the retail on it is $65, and then they put a $55 ticket over it. So looked them up. New with tags looked like they were going about $25, $30. We'll see. I'm gonna put those on top of the shoes. Okay, so I got a lot of kid stuff. I just feel like this one Goodwill that we go to over there, it just always has cute Goodwill. Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm so sorry. It always has cute kids clothes, and this was no different. So I got a lot of it because, right, I say this in all of my videos and then I never actually do it. I'm trying to build up my Kidizen closet, y'all. I have yet to make a sell in Kidizen, and it's because I have yet to cross list all of my kid items. This is a Gap dress, and I just couldn't say no to it. It's cute. Their kids' dresses and stuff are $3, and it was just really, really cute. It's lined. It is a size medium, which is an 8. I couldn't say no to it. It's just too precious. This is something I would have worn when I was a little girl. My mom would have put me in that in a heartbeat. So yeah, okay, this is, so I don't know if you had another video where I mentioned this, but I'm really, really trying to shop more style, less brand. Like, not, you know, not 50-50, more like 60-40, 70-30, because I just feel like style will always trump brand. And so this is Cat and Jack. Having said that, I picked it up because it's got unicorns all over it, you guys, and it's so soft, and it feels like it was never worn or washed, and it's black with gold and white unicorns for a little girl. It's got a drawstring waist, medium 7/8. I just couldn't say no. I couldn't leave the unicorns behind. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on with the kid stuff. So yeah, for those two items, I don't even know. Like, that Gap dress, I'm probably gonna put like 25. I sold some Gap overalls, Gap Kids overalls not long ago for 20 and 22. So I'm probably gonna put it like 25. We'll see what comps are. And that unicorn dress is probably like 10 or 15, but I'm okay with it because I saved it. I saved it from that mean Goodwill store. So This is Lightning McQueen overalls with the patches, and they have all this really cute stuff. It's got snap bottoms. It's very cute. And it's 18-month size. I just couldn't say no. I actually sold a very similar item, actually. I wonder if it's from like the same line. It was like a button-up shirt that had like similar patches on it, and it sold pretty quickly actually for a little bit. Okay, so this is my first time ever finding this brand. It's J. Crew Cuts. It's their J. Crew's brand, and it is so cute. And look at this little, look how cute is that front tie. Long sleeve camo, and this too, I don't think it was ever worn or washed. It feels phenomenal. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, this is adorable. Look, they're hedgehogs. Oh my gosh, I actually think it's called Happy Hedgehogs, the print, from when I looked it up. This is Welly Wishers from American Girl. It's a size 6. It's got really nice lining with some frill. It's got there, elastic. I looked these up, and the last one sold for $17. Okay. No, okay. I wanted to make sure I got all the kids stuff before I went on to anything else. So I'm a sucker for Disney. Gap Disney, I'm a sucker. So this is an XL from Gap Disney, which XL is like 12, 14 maybe, but it's a fully embroidered Minnie Mouse face with the heathered gray stripes. It's got floral and metallic thread. It's long sleeves. It's very, very cute. I don't care how much I get for this because it's just too cute to not take. That's not how you should run a business. Okay, this one too, so cute. Actually, one of my friends said that one of her friends does well with this brand. She like said it in passing, and when I saw this print, I'm trying to get this button and this loop. When I saw this print, I probably would have bought it regardless of brand, but the brand helped. So it's Genuine Kids by Oshkosh, and it's for toddler, but y'all, it's constellations on this dress. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Like, I want my own. So it's sheer, the sleeves are sheer, and then it's got the lining. It's very, very cute. And it is in amazing condition. I really liked that. And I think that's all the kids items I got. Yeah, I think that's it. There might be one in the bottom, and I'm just lying to you. So anyway, let's get on to like the other random stuff I got. So, I said I was a sucker for Disney. This is new with Tag Disney, and it's a graphic tee. It says, the dopey in you brings out the grumpy in me. And it's new with tags from the Disney store. It's a size XL, and it was new with tags. It did not retail for a lot. It retailed for $14, but you know what? It's fine. I had to have it. I just can't leave it there. Okay, I've actually sold this Athleta top before, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, how much I sold for. I want to say it was like $16, but it's just a basic Athleta tank top. But it feels like these feel so nice, and I don't think it was ever worn or washed. If it was, they did a good job of caring for it. It is Athleta size large, and yeah, muscle shirts there are only $2. So then I did not look this up, and I bought it because of the condition. It's a North Face simple v-neck with a multicolored logo. Yeah, just really simple. It's like wicking fabric at least. And it's a women's large. This was also $2, so that makes you feel better that I bought that. I mean, if I get 15 bucks for these, you know. Okay, so this is definitely something I bought on Style. I saw it on the rack, and I was like, that is amazing. So I bought it. It is a lipstick print skirt. Oh Oh my gosh, look at that print, you guys. How neat is that? I love it. And it's got pockets too. It's Eva Mendes, size 8. And I did not look up comps. I have no clue. There might be 50 of them on there for sale, and never one has sold. I don't know. It's not lined. And it zips up the back, but I couldn't pass up on the print. It was just too cute. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Okay, I did look this up. This is Calvin Klein. I bought it partially on brand, more, well, the brand helped, but I bought it basically because of, it was a 12, so it's a larger size, and it had this beautiful floral embroidery, black shift dress. It is zips up the back, and it is not, it's not lined. It's not lined. But I looked this up. They actually have stock photos for it, and the last one sold for like $32. All right. I did not look any of these up. Torrid denim. Which size is this? Oh, that's not the size. It's just some random thing. It's a size 14. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Okay. And it's tie-dyed denim shorts. And you know, I did my chest. And it wasn't bad. Like, you can't see my face. I can't see a whole lot. It don't look like they could have been worn very much. The crotch area is not super thin and peeled. So yeah, those are cute. $15. I did look these up, and I don't even think there's any listed anymore. I think they all sold, which was really exciting because it's just Old Navy. But look at them. They're pineapples. It's some yellow pineapple shorts. Size 8. Brand, yeah, they're brand new tags. They're the 3.5 centimeter, 3.5 inch length. Insane. 3.5 centimeter. Anyway, it's so small. Okay, anyway, yeah, these were selling anywhere from $9 to $19. There weren't any that had sold with me with tags, so like that was a pre-owned one. I think that was $19. It was kind of like an outlier, but it gave me hope that maybe new with tag could also sell for $18-ish. I did not look these up either, but I couldn't pass them up because they are just so beautiful. And I actually have some other of this brand and this style in my, I wonder if they're size 6 too. I think they're not. I think they're a size 4. Or maybe they are a size 2. I don't know, but anyway, these are size 6 and they're loft. Like, there's the tag, Lexi. Loft, size 6, and they're the Riviera short. But this embroidered, like, it reminds me of like an old, like, blanket, I don't even, like a tapestry blanket. That doesn't sound attractive, a tapestry. Anyway, they're too cute, and they have pockets on the back, and I just really, really liked them. They're in good condition, and I bought them, and we're gonna see if they go, for how much they go. Y'all, I'm just gonna admit, like, I was just so excited to be out there and thrifting. I really, really went on things that I liked. It's probably the worst way to shop as a reseller, is to just buy things you like. But that's what I did this day because I was overwhelmed with being out and about again. So these I looked up and just can't wait to tell you how much they're going for, but I couldn't leave them behind. I'm in Disney, and you know how I feel about Disney. You know, I know this is a terrible business model, but they are Lilo and Stitch denim cutoff shorts, and they are precious. Look at that. Look at them. Oh. What size are they? Oh, okay. The size is over here. I was like, they are size 7, so they're juniors. Yeah, and they are like faded, but I don't know if they're came kind of faded because it's a good overall fade. They got the nice distress. I mean, I couldn't pass them up. And I paid, like, shorts were $4 something. And they're selling for like $12. I'm fine with them selling for $12. I really am. It's fine. Someone needs them. Is how I feel. Like, they're Lilo and Stitch shorts. Like, who? Someone needs them, okay? Alright. Funny story with these. Funny story. Okay, so more I think about it, it's not very funny. It's actually kind of sad. But these shorts, pants are cut from the cloth, size 10. Cut from the cloth is not that great of a brand, but I mean anymore, like they used to be apparently before I started reselling, pretty huge and sought after, not so much, but they were new with tag, and they're from Stitch Fix, and that's why I picked them up. And they're these, I think they're adorable, striped light blue pants, straight leg. I have no idea about how long they are, because like I'm short, so things always seem extra long to me, but they could be cropped. I don't even know. They could be ankle pants. So the story is that I picked them up and I thought to myself when I put them in my cart, why do I always pick up Stitch Fix things new with tag Stitch Fix? Why do I always pick up new with tag Stitch Fix items when I think in my entire career of the whole year I've only ever sold one, and yet I have so many in my closet. I think I have like 2, 3, 4 in my closet that are still sitting there, but I still pick them up. I don't know why. It's just like, oh, I'm just like, oh, it's Stitch Fix, I have to have it, and then I just sits. But then I bought these, okay, and then I went to the next store and I found a dress that had this new tag with Stitch Fix tags on there, and I passed because I was like, you know, it's not all about, I don't even know, what was I thinking? Like, to buy them or don't buy them, like don't do half and half, which is, it's fine, y'all just laugh at me some more. These are cute, and if they were my size I would have kept them. Victoria's Secret Sports. They are extra large. Is there size there? Yeah, okay. They are some snake skin, like metallic sheen leggings. And I am telling you this, that I don't think they were ever worn or washed. This is like impeccable, and they feel, you know that feeling that they've never been washed. They're just, I couldn't say no to them. I know that they will probably only, I think I looked them up and they were only selling for like 15, 20, but I think I could probably pull 20 out of them because they're in such good condition. And the last pair of Victoria's Secret, granted they were new with tags, but the last pair I had were black. They were also an extra large, they were new with tags, and they sold, I think, within 3 or 4 days of listing. Like, they sold like that, so I took the chance. All right, my bag is empty. That's it. That's my haul. Whenever I averaged it out, like, you know, I'm gonna re-average it out because I originally averaged it out counting the games. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna average it out just like without even knowing how many. I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna count them. Okay, count the items. So 29. Okay, so we got 29 items. I paid $120. Comes out to a little more than $4 an item, which I'll take it. It's fine. I mean, those ties, like that kind of, I don't want to think about those, but I'll just like add those dollars to like another item. Like, oh, those boots that are gonna sell for $50, like they really cost me not $4, they cost me $7, and then I'll take away the ties. You see, it's all about balancing out. I'm just rambling now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this haul. I hope that didn't make you too sad. If your Goodwills have not opened up, just hang in there. They will eventually all open up and we will be back to business, not as usual, not as normal, because we have to take everything that's happened and learn from it, but we will get back to thrifting and enjoying our reseller life. So please, if you liked this video, give me a thumbs up, press subscribe, check out my other hauls, you know, give me a comment below, tell me about your sourcing experience. Are your Goodwill starting to reopen? If they do, when they do, how quickly are you gonna go? So even though I made this big haul, I'm probably not gonna go back for another 2-3 weeks because it is a bit of a drive to get there for one, and I still have like I have enough inventory with my mystery boxes and my online sourcing to kind of get me through. So yeah, now if my Goodwills around my area open up, then I will be there several times a week probably to like get my fix. Okay, enough of this. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye.